Hi Aries, hello, welcome to Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marthe. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. So, how cool. I'm so happy to do this reading for you. It's for February 2020. Could be that there's a second reading for you coming up. I don't know that yet. We'll see how we go. You'll find out. I'll let you know. So, little disclaimer, this is a general reading, so it may or may not. Oh, cool. It may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This cannot resonate with each and every one of you or not. The whole message, then it means it is for somebody else, all right? Your life or your responsibility. And it's not gender specific. It's not really time specific either. So whenever, or sign specific for that matter. So first of all, check your sun, moon, and rising sign. There might be some messages in there for you as well. And what was I going to say? Damn. Oh no, Aries, no. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to keep going, but you know the intro by now. If not, just click on another video. Shoot, I'm sorry. So your first cards are out already, Aries. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very benevolent figure in this reading. I immediately feel a warmth radiating off of that figure. Very abundant on the inside, possibly also abundant on the outside, but very benevolent, very well-meaning figure. The Eight of Swords, this benevolent figure is looking, Aries, at you. I feel this is you with the Eight of Swords. I feel this is you. You are a little bit down right now, which might have to do with confidence issues. You might feel trapped in a situation that you're in at the moment, but this is only with the mind. It's not in reality. This is only an illusion. And the other person is watching you and not stepping in yet, but very is there for you for sure. The World card, which is a cycle that is coming to an end here and a new one is beginning. That is interesting in combination. It's like you have to follow that river. You just, are you crying a lot? You have to follow that river of tears is what I'm hearing. Oof. But it's not that heavy. It's just like, maybe also just let them flow. Let the tears flow. Let them flow, love. Okay, let them flow, Aries. Let them flow. And with that, that's what's meant by that. Okay. So with you allowing them to flow, with you allowing to express your grief in such a way, allowing to let it go, then the new comes in. Then the new comes in for you, Aries. Yeah, the messenger is like here, hey, this is the new. I'm here. Hello. The new. Let me send you a text message. I'm the new Aries. Beep, beep. That's what that is. It's interesting. And we have the Five of Swords, which denotes to ego games. It also denotes to winning the battle, but losing the war. This person, again, this person that is watching you could also be an energy, right? Don't know which one it is for you. I don't know your life, but this is a person or energy that is here, that is watching the whole thing in a very benevolent manner, like in a very positive manner, not stepping in, but watching it. And he or she must know what is going on, what you're going through. They must see it. But they're staying in their position at this time because they know that they are not allowed almost to step in, to not hinder the process from happening, from unfolding here. You need to find that out for yourself. And they know that. They know that. This is not out of, I don't care at all. At all. Don't misunderstand that, Aries, here. This is out of compassion, actually, for you. Very much so. Very warm energy. And back to the Five of Swords. It's like really they watch that too. They watch that you had to leave a situation or that you were hurt by a situation or again like by those ego games. Yeah, you had to leave a situation here, is what I'm feeling. And that caused you to be in that entrapment. You're like, ah, damn it. Like, why did this happen? Why did it happen to me? I don't understand. It's like also a little bit of anger why you allowed this person to defeat you. But this is all, again, ego. Oh, yeah. Ugh, I can feel it in my stomach that regret I should have. But this is pure ego. Pure ego. Being like, I should have said this to that person. I should have done that. It's like that anger that rises up. But that's also the anger. The underlying emotion under this anger seems to be sadness. You're actually sad about it. You're not really angry at yourself or at the other person. It's just sadness that this happened at all. And this is why you have to cry and let the tears flow and fall. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles, which is really like, yeah, this hit you hard. This really hit you hard. And again, the other person is watching again, but is now wanting to come in and giving you a hug. Really wanting to come in and wanting to give you a hug because they can see that you need that at that time. You need that because you've been hurt. You've been hurt and you need to cry, and they will be there when you start to cry. When you start that mourning process, they're here. Yep, Eight of Cups. You really had to leave that relationship, situation, person, whatever it is for you. You really had to leave it because it came to a point of deterioration where you just had to. There was no other way, right? But this person that is watching you and wanting to give you a hug, as soon as you start to mourn, as soon as you get this for yourself and come out of that angry state, then they had nothing to do with this, I feel. Not in the sense that you had that argument or whatever happened or went down here with that person. You didn't. In that sense that this person is not involved. But they are in some way. They are. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is calling you to look at the situation for what it is. And look at why it is that you left. Like, really, don't be in your illusional state about this. Don't be in your mind about this. Really feel it out, that situation. Really look at it for what it actually was and what actually happened. And, yeah, because you know how our mind sometimes plays tricks on us about a situation or how we like to see a certain situation. But you're called here to be real with yourself. Be real with yourself, Aries. Yes. King of Cups. You're called back into your emotions, like I said. You're definitely being called into your emotions. Your emotions are making the offer to you. It's like, hey, Aries, this is the message. Via text message. Hi, we're your emotions. How are you doing, Aries? Please come check in with us as soon as possible. That's that. As soon as you can, please, Aries. We're waiting for you. You have some grieving to do, please. Oh, yes. Oh. The Empress. I feel this is your Nine of Pentacles. I feel that this is your Nine of Pentacles, like the person from the beginning that was watching you. The Empress, who is a highly evolved being, very in touch with nature, with animals possible, also very connected to the spiritual realm, third eye, very open, very grounded person too, I feel here. Very grounded person. Might also be someone who likes to walk barefoot. Wow. It almost looks like... Okay. It almost looks like you want to extend an offer of emotions to this person. Maybe some of you actually do have feelings for this person, or they might emerge during the process, what I described here earlier. Or you just decide thank you. Or you all of a sudden decide to open up to this person about your emotions because they're there, you know? They're just waiting for you. See this? She's not looking at you. She's not bothering you. She's not like in your face, tell me what is going on. That's not it at all. It's the energy of, I'm here if you need me. I'm here, very nurturing energy. And you all of a sudden decide, okay, cool. These are my emotions. I would like to tell you about it. I would like to let you know about it. Karma. Karma is death and rebirth. It is also that the scales are being balanced here. This is something that's divinely orchestrated for sure, especially with the world here, definitely. Could also be that exactly at this point that person comes in. This is divinely orchestrated, right? This is divinely orchestrated. You two might know, this is like a contract. I feel this is like a contract situation, a soul contract situation. Like you two agreed to be there for one another. He or she agreed to be there for you in this situation. But again, this is a mutual thing. And the Fool. You no longer want to walk in your old shoes. You leave them behind. You're like, okay, I'm done with that pair. I want to go buy new shoes or make my own shoes. It's also like that, you know, that beginner's mindset, that taking a leap of faith. That's what's coming in here. As soon as your emotions, as soon as you step into your emotions, this is when that happens. You're starting out on that entirely new journey here to more knowledge and to more wisdom, possibly towards more spirituality, right? You are really on your way here. Yes, Aries. Where is this going, please? Interesting story of going on there. Where is this going, please? I'm switching to the Rider-Waite deck. That one. Whew. Yep. The Knight of Swords, that is connected to the Five of Swords. So this is again like the rushing in, the sort of angry demeanor, aggressive demeanor, but it's rushing outside. So this is something that happened in the past, and this was the upsetting part, you know, the ego stuff. Like when you're like, oh, angry, and you're yelling at someone and you later regret it, you or the other person, or both of you even. Like I feel there was both things involved possibly. It usually is. Also what I could feel earlier with the anger rising up and really the underlying emotion being sadness. That's what that denotes to again. The Knight of Coins. This is so interesting. I'm getting very peaceful energy off of that card. Very peaceful. Look at the difference. It's like they're almost one body, the horses. See this? Like this one's aggressive and like rushing in really fast with a white horse. And this one is just chill, just standing there stable. It's all almost like dark and light, but in reverse almost. And it's just offering the coin here, being cool about it, being very stable. Yeah. Being okay with the situation. Being okay with the situation, yeah, and this also has to do with you, again, with the emotions and with you talking to the Empress here, with you talking to the Empress, that nurturing energy, who might also make you aware of the pattern or help you with understanding, possibly through her own experience, because she might be a little bit older or more mature than you are. In that topic anyways, or on that topic. Yeah, it's going to ground you a lot, that is. Oh, Aries. The lovers. Again, and this is right in the center of the divinely orchestrated stuff. So this person and you, ooh, yeah. Oh my God. Wow. So this is Gemini energy first of all, but I'm strongly getting that it's connected. I don't know where to put my cards today. This is strongly connected to this here. Like I said earlier, what I could feel coming on, the offer of love here that you're trying to make to that other person. And there you go. Here you got the Lovers, right? The Lovers. Again, like I said, and in this picture is depicted that she is looking up at the divine, at the spiritual world, and he is looking at her. Her focus is up there, your focus is on her. Or him, you know, but not gender specific. So, yeah. This looks very interesting. Very interesting. We're definitely going to inquire about the Lovers and the extended here. What's going to happen to that beautiful story here that starts to unfold through those hurt feelings here. Is this person is coming into you and you realizing something. I really am excited to go over to Vimeo and do the extended for you. So if you want to join me, the link is down below in the caption. But before we do so, of course, as usual, we're going to draw from my Angels and Ancestor cards to get some advice for you here, Aries, right? There are 2 cards for you, so we're going to take the 2. Let's see. Oh, wow. So we have the Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards, and the Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. These are 2 very powerful cards. The Lady is, of course, your Empress here. The Lady is your Empress here. Okay. I'm going to read these 2 cards for you. Wow, these are powerful. Really strong female energy. This is gorgeous. This person of yours is quite something. So the Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The Lady, known as the Empress in the traditional tarot, is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the Lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you're making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The Lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. That is really beautiful. Now the Medicine Mother. Very earthy energy here for you. So, honor your inner knowing. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. That's your Empress. And this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even through you, the Medicine Mother reminds you that even Though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it. Release it for good. It's basically confirmation for your reading, right? You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Exactly. That's exactly how it is, Aries. Fantastic. So, one more guardian angel for you. Card for you. We have the Jewel here. By the way, I feel this is very much like talking about the person you're dealing here with. It's a very, very cool person. Very genuine, nurturing person. The Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there's nothing to fear. There's only love. That is very gorgeous for you, Aries. I really want to inquire in your extended over on Vimeo about this beautiful connection that you two have going on here. I'm really curious to find out. So if you'd like, you can follow me over to Vimeo or to Patreon, which is set up for you as well, where you can find all the extended. It's cheaper just on Patreon if you want to watch more than one extended a month, or for more than one sign. Okay, so I hope this reading was insightful to you and helpful to you. Much love and light to you guys. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, your subscriptions, for all the love I receive from you. I really appreciate them. This is so good. So thank you so much, Aries, and I'll see you next time. Bye.